life and the future you're facing, but at the same time there's also something golden about it. So he calls this poem the Leaden Echo and the Golden Echo. And if you don't understand every word, please don't worry about that. It's also a poem to appreciate in terms of its rhythms and purely its sounds. And if you're really interested, you can always look it up on the internet to look at it in detail. Okay, here it goes. The Leaden Echo. How to keep? Is there none such, nowhere known, some bow or brooch or braid or brace, lace, latch or catch or key to keep back beauty? Keep it, beauty, 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 from vanishing away? Oh, is there no frowning of these wrinkles, ranked wrinkles deep down? No waving off of these most mournful messengers? Still messengers, sad and stealing messengers of grey. No, there is none, there's none, oh no, there is none. Nor can you long be what you now are called, fair. Do what you may do, do what you may, and wisdom is early to despair. Be beginning, since no, nothing can be done to keep at bay age and ages, evils, hoar hair, ruck and wrinkles, drooping, dying, death's worst, winding sheets, tombs and worms, and tumbling to decay. So be beginning to despair. Oh, there's none, no, there's none. Be beginning to despair, despair. Golden echo. Spare! There is one, yes, I have one, hush there. Only not within seeing of the sun, not within the singeing of the strong sun, tall sun's tinging or treacherous, the tainting of the earth's air. Somewhere, elsewhere, there is, where? One, yes, I can tell such a key, I do know such a place, where whatever's prized and passes of us, everything that is fresh and fast flying of us seems to us sweet of us, and swiftly done away with, undone, done with, soon done with, and yet dearly and dangerously sweet of us. The wimpled water dimpled not by morning matched face, the flower of beauty, fleece of beauty, too apt, too fleet, never fleets more, fastened with the tenderest truth to its own best being and its loveliness of youth. It is an everlastingness of, it is an all youth. Come then, your ways and airs and locks, maiden gear, gallantry and gaiety and grace, winning ways, airs innocent, maiden manners, sweet looks, loose locks, long locks, love locks, gay gear, going gallant, girl of grace. Resign them, sign them, seal them, send them, motion them with breath, and with sighs, soaring sighs, deliver them. Beauty in the ghost, deliver it, early now, long before death. Give beauty back, beauty back to God, beauty's self and beauty's giver. See, not a hair is, not an eyelash, not the least lash lost. Every hair is hair of the head numbered. Nay, what we have light-hearted left, in surely the mere mould will have waked and have waxed and have walked with the wind, what while we slept, this side, that side, hurling a heavy-headed hundredfold, what while we slumbered? Oh, then weary, then why? When the thing we freely forfeit is kept with fonder a care kept than we could have kept it, kept far with fonder a care, and we should have lost it, finer, fonder, a care kept. Where kept? Do but tell us where kept, where? Yonder. What? High as that? We follow. Now we follow. Yonder, yes, yonder. first thing that I point out when I start an acting class, for example, if people haven't tried out acting yet, first thing I point out to them is that what we're going to do is learn to be children again. That's the first thing that we do, because we learn to go back into the role of play, which in adult life can be easily forgotten sometimes, unfortunately. So I'm there as a reminder of the realm of play. And the next thing I talk about is the importance of breath and the way we breathe. And I don't know how many people are aware of this, but babies, when they're born, and children, naturally breathe from the stomach area here up. That's the natural way of breathing. And most of us get into the habit of breathing up here, and we forget natural breath. So let's for a couple of minutes, if you could just indulge me, and please be so kind as just to stand up for one moment. Please, everybody. This is a very gentle exercise that I do. And all you've got to do is put your hand on your stomach and gently breathe in, and notice when you breathe in if your stomach goes out. And then push the breath out. And do it one more time. See if your stomach goes out. Now, can anybody put their hands up if their stomach didn't go out when they breathe? Did everybody's stomach go out? Yeah? Jolly good. Okay. And then the thing is, when I do voice warm-ups with people, we just take in a breath and we just make a constant sound, like an R sound. So if you just try that with me, we breathe in and we go, just let it come out. Very silent. I go. Just try it again, take in a breath and go, ah. The thing that I do also is to understand what our low sound is and what our high sound is. So if I can just conduct you for a second, and we do the R sound, but as low as you can. You start off as low as you can. And as I raise my hand, let's go higher, right to the maximum, right? So it goes like this. Go along with me. Breathe. Workshop is by doing a laughter exercise. And I'd just like to do 20 seconds of laughter. So don't forget that with laughter, if you could just try this with me, we'll try a belly laugh, for example, where you go, ha, 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 ha. Just try that out. You don't really have to laugh, it's a technique. Just try that, ha, 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 ha. And then we also have a higher, there's a whole range in between, but you can also do the higher laugh. You can go, hee 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 Great. Okay, now for 15 seconds, I want to just do free-form laughs. So you can do from low to middle to high. Let's just do that, please. Okay, take a big breath in and have a good laugh. It's a great way to get your breathing going. That's harder than very good exercise. Anyway, thank you very much for having me back, and I hope that down the road in the future I'll have some more homework to show you and give you an update on the acting and workshops. If anybody wants to know more about that, I've got a couple